Touching lives will help the helpless everywhere. Spread the message, we the angels.
It's good to be in your presence today. Thank you. I hope you're all doing great. Understanding the challenges that surround you, never lose hope on yourself and God. Remember, God says, I will never leave you or forsake you. Stay focused and keep your faith aligned with God. All things are possible. Today, I'm here to talk about stop piercing your male children ears. Or even some are even piercing their nose now. Remember the book of Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. It said, train up your child the way he should go. So when he is old, he will not depart from it. An innocent child. Look at the world we are now. A world where you see that male children are now getting attracted to themselves. You see males are getting feelings for themselves, while females are getting feelings for themselves. A world like this, you just give birth to a child, a male child, a man. You start piercing their ear. Some will even pierce their nose. There is innate conception. That is why you as a parent, you are a role model. Whether you believe me or not, you are a role model to your children. Your children, they watch you, the way you do things. They try to imitate you, the way you talk, the way you do things. That's why most parents that smoke and drink, their children end up doing the same thing. But this is what my dad, this is what my mom always do. My mom always smoke. My mom always drink. So they think that this is the way of life. This message has been bothering me. I don't know what's image. Imagine a child that is giving birth as a male child. You found out that both of his ears are burst open. You put earring in his 2 ears. You put earring in the nose. So you braid the hair, plait the hair. If you desire a female child, put attention of all this jewelry and all this hair braiding to your female children, not a male. Don't let them get negative attraction. A child that look like a woman, when he go out, what do you expect?
So much stories in the news where I see pain. So much promises from our government, but they're fake. The people striving, children crying, soldiers dying on the fields, and then the families know they never left the same. I see my people steady praying for the rain. It's so dark, but we wish for brighter days. Food's expensive, clothes expensive, please come save me, someone tell me.
A child that you have raised, you have pierced both of their ears, you have braided their hair, they now look like a girl. When they go out and now become a victim of homosexual, then who do you expect to blame? You will be blaming your ancestors. You will be blaming witches and wizards from your father's house and your mother's house. You will forget that you are the architect of your own problem. An innocent child, you just gave birth to an innocent child, a male child. You start piercing their ear, start piercing their nose, start bleeding their hair. The scripture says that when I was a child, I do think and reason as a child. But when I become a man, an adult, I begin to think. Many years ago, I pierced my ears out of ignorance. I'm not here to judge you. This message is not for everyone. So it depends on your spiritual level and depends on how you think. But I'm only trying to analyze the law of attraction here. There's a natural law of attraction that the way you portray yourself is the way people see you. So if you are a man, born a male from birth, then your parents have now turned you to a female by appearance. A man looking like a woman will be attracted to these gay men that are everywhere, chasing, looking for whom to devour. They are like a rolling lion looking for whom to devour. If this your child, this your male child that you have now given the image of a female, are be harassed in their school, in anywhere they go, by these homosexuals, then who to blame is you. Leave your children to decide their fate when they grow. And as a parents that believe in Christ, Jesus Christ, he said righteousness and justification are the key to the throne. Everything you should be able to do to a child is to raise them in the fear of God. That is why the crime rate today is so high. You don't care. You just raise your children. You just do whatever you like. But these children, you are sowing a seed in them. And when that seed germinates and it becomes rootless, or it become, something else, who to blame? They will blame the root. You are the root and you are the genesis. You need to portray your children correctly.
Spread the message, we the angels, we the blessing for the people with the help. So if you need me, talk to me. I'll be right where you were, helping you up and giving you hope. Together we all gonna stand strong. When you're lonely, we got you back, we love you all.
Do you know the implication of you turning your male children into female children? This is what even adult now, you see some grown-up adult now blaming God for creating them to be women. You see the guests, they are now turning themselves to become man. No matter how you medically, through surgeon, change yourself, do transgender, change yourself as a woman, you turn yourself to a man, as a man, you turn yourself to a woman. You can never be. You were born to be a man. Even if you medically or you psychologically or medically, whatever, transgender, you transform yourself, you still remain inside you, because that is how you were born. You were born a female. You were born a male. No matter the surgery, you cannot do surgery to change your voice. Even if you fake it, the man voice is given to you from birth. The woman voice is given to you from the birth. So no matter how you try to use surgery, you are deceiving yourself and you need deliverance. I'm here today to tell you that as a man, as a woman, stop piercing your male children's ear. Stop busting their ears. Stop braiding their hair. A man is a man. Stop braiding their hair to look like a woman. What is wrong with you? You don't know the implication of what you are doing. If God open your eyes to see what you are exposing these innocent children to, you will stop doing it immediately. It's never too late. If you have pierced your male children's ear, if you have burst their ear open, don't put earring in, let it say by itself. Many years ago, I did it out of ignorance. I burst this man. Can you see it now? When I realized it, look the way you portray yourself to be. You cannot say you are a child of God. You look possessed by appearance. You cannot say you are a child of God, then you look the same way like the unbelievers. So let people see your image as a representative, as a similitude of God. Turning yourself to a woman in appearance. Earrings are made for women. We should learn how to emulate something good, not corrupting, because you are not seeing almost all these artists, even people that have not gone anywhere, even in anywhere, they just bust their ear, bust their nose, looking like this. Is that what you are emulating? You like it, right?
We got you back, we love you all. Don't be afraid, no matter the storm. We gonna sail through. We are the helper, the helper, the helper. Touching lives in the whole world. Make the world a better place for everyone.
The way negative spirits, such as homosexual, opposite sex being attracted to opposite sex, a man being attracted to a man, a woman the way it is rampant now, you are not scared of yourself. You are not scared. You are exposing these children to danger. Today, I'm here to educate you to stop piercing your male children. Stop busting their ear and their nose and bleeding their hair. Allow them to look natural the way they were created. A man is a man. There's no small man in the kingdom. There's no small man. When you give birth to a man, appreciate him and live him natural. And if he is growing, that's why I just read the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 22 says, train up your children the way they should go, so that when they grow old, they will not depart. So is this how you want to raise your children? You are telling them you are a believer, you know Christ, you bust their ear, you bust their nose, you are doing their hair, you have turned a man to a woman in physical appearance. Psychologically, mentally, it will affect them. That's why you see most of these children, you see them, they start behaving like women. Because their image portrays a woman. They see themselves as even women. They start behaving like women because you have turned them to a woman. A man that pierces, a little boy that busts two of his ear, if you go to class, it will look different. It's irritating. You should learn culture. You should learn, even if, let's keep Bible aside this. Naturally, if you are a teacher, you are in the class, you see a child of 6 years old, bust two of his ear and the nose, blade the hair, and it's a man, it look like, come to your class. How will you look at him? How will you look at him? Common sense. How? It's irritating. You need to stop this today. You need to stop this so that these children, you will not go and sell them to homosexual. You will not go and sell them to negative spirit. There are so many negative spirits looking for whom to devour. Don't go and initiate them. Starting those things is initiation. Don't go and let them be attracted to this homosexual and negative spirit. And at the end, they will bring disaster and a generational curse. If you have done it out of ignorance, remove them. Remove those earrings and stop bleeding their hair. Let them look natural as men. A man is a man, and you should be proud to be a man. Earring does not give you any standard. Putting earring, piercing your ear because you get to people piercing their ear, pressing their distance, you feel that they are superstar, they are star. It's ignorance. Stop it.
What a bad place to everyone. We are the helper, touching lives in the whole world. Make the world a better place to everyone. Yeah, say. And yes, I cry from the things that I see. Life is beautiful, but we live ugly.
Truth is bitter. I stand and represent the truth. You are subject to your opinion. Whatever you like to say it, but I have make it clear. And every message I don't do it just because I want to do message. So I say what's the spirit, what God Almighty put in my spirit to say. And you are out there today. This is not just an ordinary message. This is a message that you need to act now before it's too late. These beautiful male children God have given to you, don't turn them to female children. Don't let them be attracted to negative spirit. Don't let them to start behaving like women. That spirit of homosexuality. Don't initiate them into that world. Don't set them into that world. Deviate from that art today. Thank you for listening to my message, and please share this message to your friends, to your loved ones, to your well-wishers, and even to your enemies. As you do so, you are promoting the kingdom gospel and you are promoting the way. The Bible says righteousness and justification are the key to the throne. Everything you should focus on training your children is to focus them, build them, equip them with the word, equip them in the way of the Lord, in the fear of the Lord, so that they can think straight, they can do things straight. Because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Thank you once again, and God bless you. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do so. Check all my record. All the videos I do here is to motivate you, is to empower you, is to encourage you, and is to build you spiritually. Thank you once again. We have a membership program in this channel, this YouTube channel. John So, if you want to see me one-on-one on counseling, it could be marital counseling, it could be spiritual counseling, it could be any kind of counseling. I'm there and everything will be okay. There is no problem without solution. Every single problem have a solution. Remember, you cannot do it by yourself. Put God first in everything you do, and every other thing shall be added unto you. Thank you once again. May the peace of the Lord be with you, and remain focused and remain blessed. Thank you. See you in my next video. Thank you.
I'll be right where you were, helping you up and giving you hope. Together we all gonna stand strong. When you're lonely, We got you back, we love you all. Don't be afraid, no matter the storm. We gonna sail through. We are the helper,